Hello everyone, welcome to another plan with me. Thank you for taking the time to sit down and watch this one as well. I hope you enjoy. So today is a bit of a new one for me. So this is a kit by a shop called Rose Shadow Collection, and I'd seen some of their stuff around. I followed them on Instagram for a while, but I'd never personally purchased or used one of their kits. And I was, when I first saw them, I was, on their website, because I'd looked at them a while ago, I was a little bit unsure because it's a slightly different layout. They're sort of more square pieces of paper. They're much smaller. The pages individually are much smaller than the kits that we're all used to, that come with your 9 boxes on your first page with maybe a couple of labels and so on and so forth. These come with 4 of your full boxes across 2 pages, and then there's an extra full box on another page, and it's sort of more laid out like that. So then your headers are on another page. It's all much smaller, and you have to buy your washi separate because there's no way the washi would fit on those sheets. So if you do ever order one of their kits, make sure that you search the name of the kit and the washi, or just type in washi in the search bar and scroll down until you find the one that you're looking for that matches your kit. I could not figure out. I was like, does it not come with washi? What's going on? Just took me a while to sort of get to grips with how their shop is laid out and how you have to order the kits. I did have quite a difficult time getting things off the page. I don't think it was cut. I don't think the stickers were cut quite right. So I had to cut some more out with my craft knife. A lot of them lost a lot of their stickiness because I was, ended up ripping them and stuff. So that was really frustrating. So I haven't shown you the full painstaking process of me getting the headers. The date covers were okay. I had to cut around a couple of them, but the headers, it was agony, but I just loved them. So I had to get them out. But you'll see some of them, the corners are not quite stuck down and stuff, which really annoys me, but they were so pretty. I just wanted to use them. So yeah, just a pre-warning. Most of the pages were like that. I had to cut around everything again, or be really careful with pulling stickers off the page, because it was really, really difficult. But the kit itself is gorgeous. This is their Chanel kit, and it's another really, I'm going to use the word feminine and dainty and elegant kit. So I am glad I bought it, and I'm glad I was able to get things off of the pages. It's just a pre-warning. I don't know if that's how all of their stuff is, or whether it was just a malfunction on this one kit, but it was really difficult to get everything off the page. So I put down all my washi in the top corner to do the date, the month cover. I've just used one of the scallop circles from the box, which is absolutely gorgeous, and then a September script from Rose Coloured Days to go over the top. I chose this week to do more decorative in the sidebar. I did 2 full boxes. That one of the lady with the pearls, I guess it's underwear with like a sheer top over the top, is absolutely gorgeous. Again, just super duper elegant. And then I used a chunky or a thick foil washi from Bloom Paper Studio, just in that gap between the habit trackers, because I just thought it looked really nice. So laying down my full boxes, none of them had any standout colours. It was all very creamy, goldy colours, so I didn't really have a problem laying them all down. I just wanted to make sure that the more, there was kind of a mix of more full, a lot going on boxes and calmer boxes, but to be honest, most of them do have a lot going on, so hopefully I've done that well. I think it's a really pretty spread. I'm just going to close my blind here so that I can see my planner much better. The sun is all over that. You'll see throughout the week I have used a lot of these boxes. So the kit came with very basic boxes, so half boxes and quarter boxes, no third boxes, and all of them were the same standard size. So there wasn't any fancy boxes, there weren't any smaller or bigger or narrower boxes, nothing at all. It was all the same, so I had to bring in other ones. So the 2 things that I brought in the most are the square boxes with the notched corners by Olive Paper Co. And the lacy, so this is what I'm laying down now, that's the box from Olive Paper Co. And then what you saw me lay down a minute ago with the scalloped edges is the mini lace box 1.0, I believe, from Blue Paper Studio. So those were what I used on an almost daily basis. No, I did. I used them every day because I don't like the boxy look of having half boxes, quarter boxes, all that sort of stuff every day. So what you're seeing me do here now is all the pre-planned stuff. So I knew I was going to end up sleeping in before I went for my massage on this day. So I just made that look all pretty. The florals that you're seeing me use, the kit didn't come with any florals, any deco, nothing. So I pulled in the closest match I thought I could get, which was a Sadie Stickers floral sheet. Let me see if I can find the right floral number in case you wanted to pick up the sheet yourself. Sorry, I'm just flipping through a bit here. So floral trim 1, well, what you just saw me place down there. So that's what I pulled into this kit. It was the only thing I could find that had a similar sort of green. The pink doesn't go with the kit at all, but actually looking at the week as a whole, you might agree or disagree with me. I don't know, but I thought it went okay. But because it didn't come with anything and I don't have any florals that are that muted, that was the best I could do. So I think I'm still on Monday here, so I'm just marking. I've used, at the top of the page when I was marking Garden Centre, that was a sticker from Stationery, and then I've used a car from Crafts by Thaowie to mark a site meeting, and then here I'm just marking, I was exhausted that day. I've used some slippers from Miss Meow, and then I've used a face mask from Miss Meow to mark sleep all evening. I was shattered. A lot has been going on at work lately. It's been mental. It's a good kind of mental. I'm not miserable anymore at work, which I was 3 or 4 months ago. My job has completely changed, but trying to do the handover for the new person and trying to pick up all my own tasks has just been insane. What I'm doing here is just, I've cut a thick strip of washi from Blue Paper Studio in half, so that's what you're seeing me lay down there. And then another sticker from Miss Meow with the slippers there marking that I was drained. So yeah, the on Monday was just crazy. I had to go to the garden centre with one of my managers to go and look for some plants for the office, and we kind of made it a meeting at the same time, and that went on for hours, and I was so exhausted afterwards. I was saying a lot about how I was feeling about work, and then we had a site meeting that day, me and the lady who's taking over from me, and again it was just exhausting. We were there for an unnecessary amount of time. People tend to talk round in circles and it can be very frustrating. So I slept the entire evening. I think I fell asleep at about 10 to 6 and I woke up at 10:30. I went and I ate some mashed potato and then I went straight back to bed and I slept straight through. I was so tired. So the next day I made sure I just had a bath after work and just had some chill time, played Dead by Daylight, painted my nails. It was a very relaxed evening, but I wanted to make sure I didn't go to sleep because I get frustrated if I sleep all evening. I feel like I haven't had my me time. So then I get annoyed that my life is just work and sleep and work and sleep. So I had to do some things that would just be enjoyable. Then on Wednesday, as always, I had my counselling, which is going really well. I saw her 2 weeks in a row. And then now it'll be every fortnight that I'm seeing her, and that's good. We've got some kind of structure to our sessions now, so we know what we're working, or I know what I'm working towards. And then my husband just got an electric car, so it's also marking that we went for a drive in that, which was nice. We've never had an electric car before, and he wanted to really significantly cut his costs because he previously had a performance vehicle, which was lovely and obviously very exciting to drive, but it ate petrol like I've never seen. So definitely the right thing to make a change to electric for him, and his monthly payments will go down, which is good. Then I marked that we watched the hit list together and had another early night. I think I've had 3 or 4 early nights this week. I was so tired. And I cried a lot on Wednesday now that I think about it. When we were going for the drive, I got really emotional talking about how well counselling was going. So it was good tears, but draining nonetheless. On Thursday, we had our staff do, so we went and did Crazy Golf, and then we went and got some cocktails, and that was really, really fun. I've just realised I marked Crazy Golf twice. Well, that's fun. I was obviously not at all with it. By the time I was marking all of this down, I was still absolutely hanging, so that's fun. So I definitely can't forget that I did Crazy Golf after work. Then on Friday, I was just marking that I was in a bad mood. I was really tired again, and a lot had happened at the staff do. A lot of talk about a lot of stuff, and it was intense. Good, no one fell out or anything, it was just intense. So Friday, I was just not having anything. I was just trying to get my work done and leave for the week. Then again, of course, we played some Dead by Daylight, and I actually had a really nice phone call with my mum, and then yet another early night. And I love these deco pieces. That long sort of ivy-like piece is from Honey Inked, and it's gorgeous. I love how that looks. I've done a couple of those in the spread, and I think they're amazing. I've just ordered some more from her. I haven't used them in this way before, and I think they're amazing. So here I'm just marking on Saturday that Strictly Come Dancing started again. It's one of my favourite TV shows. And then my husband, I've been really struggling to figure out what kind of exercise I want to do, because I have a condition where my skin overproduces histamine, and if I go for a walk or a run, I get ridiculously itchy and it's really painful. So he ordered me Just Dance for the Nintendo Switch, and that's been really, really fun the last couple of days to be doing. So that is what I marked there. And then on Sunday, half of this, I completely forgot to film, so I do apologise. You'll see me marking some stuff, and then it will just stop and it'll cut to the end of the video, so I do apologise. There was nothing I could really do about that. I just laid down my last piece and was like, oh, I did not press record. So we drove to visit my grandparents this day. So I used a car from Crafts by Thaowie at the top there. They made us lunch, so I just used a little apron from White to Stationery, and we played some board games together. It was really, really fun. And we just had such a lovely time. That's the car, sorry, from Crafts by Thaowie. So I really like how the spread came together. You'll see me doing a little wiggle. I did struggle a lot. This is the most difficult I found it to put together a spread, because it didn't come with all the boxes. Oh yeah, so I'm just changing the box. I didn't like how I wrote in that box, because it didn't have a lot of the things that I needed or would usually use. So I personally really struggled, but I love how it came together. I hope you like it as well. And thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.